Okay, good afternoon. My name is Charlotte Pritchard and I'm here to review this site. And let's see, the first task is what is your first impression of this site? Senior Pastor Search. My first impression is I'm not exactly sure. It looks like it's for a church. Looks like they're looking for a senior pastor. My first impression is I'm not exactly clear what it's for since it popped right up with Senior Pastor Search. Maybe, and then it looks like it has some different watch a sermon podcast. When I scroll down, though, I can definitely see service times and directions, and I can figure out that this website is for a church. All right, task number 2. What would you do next on this website? Please go ahead and try to do that now. Please describe your experience. So let's say that I'm looking to attend Trinity Church in Redlands, California. The first thing I would probably do is scroll through the slider here, Trek Camp TikTok, just to kind of get an idea about the church, what it is that they want me to know most about them. Elevate Middle School Summer Camp. It looks like it's a church that's going to have a lot of activities for the whole family, which is very appealing. And the next thing I would probably be interested in is service times and direction. And I would see when different things were available. Looks like Sunday services, 8 a.m., 9:30, 11:15. High school, middle school, office hours. Let's see. It's awfully easy to accidentally touch something and have it take me someplace. And I'm kind of curious about this senior pastor search, especially since that came up first. In June of 2013, step down. Okay, so they're in the transition of looking for a senior pastor. Continue to pray for the search team. And then there's the search committee. I might be a little hesitant that that would be the first thing that the church would want me to know about them, is that they need a new senior pastor. Okay, task number 3, thinking about your overall experience. What did you like on this site, and what did you not like? Would you return to this site in the future? Why or why not? Well, thinking about that, like I said, it was a little concerning to me that the very first thing that I see is that they're looking for a senior pastor. That would be kind of information that I would want to find about after I'd attended the church. I do like that they're putting up the 2 different camps right here. That would be very good. I have children, so that would be important in looking for a church, to know that they have different camps. I don't see anything here that talks about what they believe as a church. Maybe that's under FAQs. Welcome. What should I expect if I visit? Our desire, rich music. This gives me some more information. Kind of showing the worship style. That might have been a good one to have in that slider on the first page. As a new visitor, I would be much more interested in knowing about the worship style than knowing that they were searching for a senior pastor. What should I wear? Casual dress. Where do I park? Children's services. And then where can I get answers to questions? Again, I'm not seeing kind of a what they believe section. What happens if I do this navigation menu? Home, I'm new. FAQs. Here we go. Statement of faith and core values. Those seem to be a little bit hard to find, and I would say these are important in looking for a church to know that they fit in with what you're looking for, what you believe. And so I would think that should be a lot easier to find. And that's all. Otherwise, it looks very good. And thank you very much. Oh, and yes, I would return to the site. I would return hoping to see that senior pastor search go away and say that they had found a senior pastor.